All right, so let's start by rolling the shoulders. So back to basics, Clark. We are going to do a lot of mobility. Just it's been a very cold weekend, we can loosen off the body, warming up the shoulders. That's it. And then taking the arms out to the side and roll the shoulders. So just think of like turning, that's it, turning those arms upside down. So almost if our arms were bent, it would be like walk like the Egyptian, but we keep those elbows almost straight. Breathing out, that's it. Nice, and then standing up nice and tall. We're going to breathe in, take those arms up, and breathe out, squeeze those elbows into your waist. Spread those fingers. I want tension all the way to your fingers. Lifting up your chest. Breathing in, reaching those arms up. And breathe out, stretch, reaching forward. Bending forward. If you need to bend your knees, you can. That's it. And try and have a nice flat back, tummy pulled in. And then fold down to the floor, relax it all the way down. And on a breath out, curling up. Breathing out, curling up all the way. Beautiful. Let's do 2 more like that. Breathing in, arms up. And breathing out. Squeeze those elbows into your waist, lifting up that chest, looking up slightly. Breathing in, arms up. And breathing out, reach forward. Pull that tummy in away from the floor. And folding down. And curling up 1 vertebra at a time. That's it. Sliding those shoulders down and back. Nice. 1 more like that. Breathing in. And out. Breathing in, arms up. And breathing out as you reach forward. Nice flat back, tummy pulled in. Look up a little bit at your hands. And then folding down. Nice. And coming down onto the mat. Coming onto your hands and knees to start, we're going to go into our cat-cow. So from here, you're going to breathe out. I want you to tuck your pelvis under. So round from the pelvis, pull your belly button in. Round your back, so tuck your head under, push back a little bit on those hands, and then breathing out, slide those shoulders down and back, extend that back and look forward. That's it. And again, breathing out, pull that belly button in, tuck your head under, looking at that belly button, and breathing out, sliding back. Great job. 2 more, breathing out. Pushing back and coming forward. Nice. Last one. Breathing out and sliding. Extend. Beautiful. Now take your left foot, put it in front, place it next to your hands. Slide your back leg back a little bit so you really get a stretch on your front hip flexor. Ankle, hands on the inside, and let's roll those hips side to side. And I want you to lean forward on that front leg, so really drop those hips. That's it. Nice. Breathing out. Beautiful. 1 more. Good. From here, send your bottom back. Dig that heel in. Straighten that front knee. Ooh, I'm nice and stiff. And coming forward, lift your chest. We're going for 5. Breathing out, send your bottom back. And forward, sliding those shoulders down. 3 more. Good. And 2. Very nice. Last one. Coming forward. Perfect. Let's change sides. So right leg in front, really lean forward onto that leg, knee over ankle, hands on the floor. Good, really put that front leg a little bit further forward and fall into it. Rest your weight onto it. And rolling those hips side to side. Nice. Great, and send your bottom back, digging that heel in, stretch, and coming forward. Breathing out, we're going 5 times, forward and back. As you come forward, think of sliding those shoulders down and back, lift your chest, straighten that front knee. Last 2. And last 1, stretching it out. Nice. All right, staying on your knees facing me. You're going to stay on your left leg, have your right leg out to the side, and place your hand on the floor. Make sure your hand, your knee, and your foot are all in one line, and reach this top arm over. Stretch. That's it. Have your hand a little bit further out, not so close to your leg. There we go. And from here, rotate those shoulders towards the floor and breathing out to come back. So the arm stays over your head. Keep that arm over your head, right over. And just rotate those shoulders down. Keep the arm there. Don't let it drop down. Nice. 3 more. Breathing out. Squeeze and stretch. Good. Last one. Now we're just going to hold it here. We're going to do a little exercise with this leg here. You're going to lift this leg up and down, breathing out. Controlling it down, tummy pulled in. Try and keep your top hand off the floor. Breathing out, that's it. For 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And coming up. Very nice. Let's change sides. Right leg on your knee, left leg out to the side. Drop that hand out. And reach this arm over. Stretch over your head. You want to make sure your hand, your knee, and your foot are all in one line. Make sure it's not too far forward. And reach. And now rotate the shoulders down and back to the front. Breathing in and out. 2 more. Last 1. Take that hand onto your leg, or you can put it on your hip. We're going to lift this leg up and down. Let's go for 10. Good. Breathing out. You okay? Oh no, if you got cramps, stretch it out. We'll do a nice stretch for your bum if you're cramping. Good, and relax when you're done. All right, let's lie on your back. Let's stretch out that butt. Coming to lie on your back. We're going to start with, if you just have your feet nice and wide apart, let's roll those knees side to side. I've just got my arms up because it's easier for my shoulder, but you can have your hands by your side. Breathing out, rolling those knees. That's it. Trying to think of dropping this top knee down towards the floor. Really stretch, squeeze that bum. Very nice. All right, from here, let's take your left foot, cross it onto your right knee. Hands go between to pull that right thigh in towards you, our figure of 4. Inside that leg, behind your right thigh, and pulling it in. That's it. Pull it up off the floor. If you struggle getting it up, you can always use a towel. You want to try and lift that right foot off the floor. There we go. Pulling it in. Breathing out. Feeling a nice stretch in this left side. Nice. Now hold that left knee into your chest, clasp it in your hands, and stretch that right leg all the way down to the floor. Reach it away from you. All the way down. Beautiful. Holding this here. Now pull that left knee across to your right side. Use your right hand to pull it over and across, stretching out that low back. Your left hand goes out to the side. Pull that knee down towards the floor. Lovely. Breathing out. Try and relax into that stretch. Nice. You want to aim to keep the shoulders facing the ceiling. And bringing those legs back into the middle. Let's change sides. Take your right ankle onto your left knee. Hands behind that left thigh and pull it towards you. That's it. Breathing out, stretching that right butt. Now clasp that right knee into your hands, stretch your left leg down all the way along the floor. Beautiful. Holding this knee into your chest. Breathing out. Good. And now pull that knee across to the left side. Use your left hand to pull that knee down, stretching out your low back. That's it. You want to aim to get that knee down towards the floor. Keep your shoulders flat. Breathing out. Beautiful. Nice. And coming back into the middle. Let's take those feet up towards the ceiling. We're going to go into our happy baby. So from here, you want to open your feet quite wide. Hands on the inside of your feet. And very gently pull it down. If you struggle with reaching your feet, you can hook your arms behind your knees. Keep your feet up to the ceiling and just pull it down from here. So you want to kind of tuck those elbows, pulling your knee, keep your feet up and pull your knees down towards the floor. That's it. So you want to try and keep your feet up to the ceiling as if they're touching the floor, the ceiling, and then pull those knees down. That's it. Very nice. All right, place your feet on the floor. We're going to go into some crunches just to work those abs a little bit. Hands behind your head. Make sure those shoulders are in your periphery. And you want to have your tummy pulled in. Roll that coccyx to the ceiling. Breathing out. Let's go. Breathing out to crunch. Now pause and hold it up there. And then slowly down. So we breathe out to lift. Pause. Breathe in. And breathing out to lower back down. Nice. 5 more. Breathing out. Crunch. Hold. And down. 4. Make sure you're not pulling on your head. It's your abs shortening. And down. Nice. Breathing out. Tummy pulled in. And curling down. 1 more. Breathing out. Crunch. And curling down. Lovely. Right. Now from here, pull your heels as close to your bottom as you can. And you want to go onto your toes, so lift your heels off the floor. And from here, we're going to lift the bottom up and down, going for 20. Your knees are in line with your hips. Belly button pulled in. Stay on your toes. Nice. Breathing out as you lift. And you want to keep that belly button in. Push up through those hips. Perfect. Nice. Let's go for 10. Keep those abs engaged all the time. You want to make sure the tummy muscles on the inside of those hip bones. Really focus. That's it. I've even got to remind myself. 5. 3. 2. 1. Now hold it up there. Keep your hips up. We're going to drop your heels down and up for 10. Breathing in and out. Your body stays dead still. You just want to move those hips. The heels. Breathing in and out. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Curling it down all the way to the floor. And hug your knees into your chest. Lovely. All right, coming to lie on your side. So lying on your side, you're going to move your feet together a little bit further forward in front of you. Roll this top hip forward towards the floor. So my top hip, if I run a line down it to the floor, is in front. Lengthen this leg away, and we're going to lift this leg up and down. Now while you're here, you want to think of pulling your tummy in. Shoulders down and back. That's it. Really feel on the inside. Nice. Breathe and lift. Tummy pulled in. You want to keep your waist dead still. 4 more. 3. 2, don't turn your foot. You don't want to do that. You want to keep your foot facing forward so it's not that high. You don't want to rotate your hip round. You want to keep facing forward. Then hold it up there. Tummy pulled in. Let's go 8 circles one way. Keep your tummy pulled in, waist nice and still. Good, and changing sides. So it's your hip that's moving, not just your foot. 2, 1. Rolling back onto your underneath bum cheek. So open up those hips, roll further back, lift your underneath leg up and down. Breathing out. That's it, nice. Tummy pulled in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very nice. Right, let's go on to the other side. When you do this, be careful as you're lifting your leg. You don't want to lift and roll your hips open and turn that hip. So your foot needs to stay, your whole leg stays facing forward. So only lift it as much as you can, keeping your leg facing forward. You don't want to roll back and do that, okay? Because we're literally just working the outside. So from here, move your feet forward. Tummy pulled in, roll that top leg forward. Now keep your hip in the same plane and just lift it up and down. Better, that's it. Tummy pulled in. Keep that little tunnel under your waist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold the leg there, little circles, 8 going one way with the hip. That's it, amazing. Your foot can stay still, it's just the hip. 2, 1, other way. 3. Nice. Now roll those hips back. Keep your legs straight, lift up and down. 3. Roll onto your underneath bum cheek. So you roll those hips back a little bit. There. 2, 1, and relax. Whew. Very nice. All right, I'm just going to turn around this way. You can stay facing that way. We're going to lie on your back. Arms out to the side. We're going to go for some mobility. So you're going to take this leg to this foot and back, rolling over. Take the other leg through and back. Nice and relaxed. You don't need to be too precise about this at all. You're just taking it up towards that foot. Very nice. Going for 10, alternating sides. That's it. Bend that knee that you bring forward. Make sure you bend your knee there. That's it. Go for 5 more each side. Perfect. Nice. 3 more each side. Making sure you get nice mobility here in your back and your hips. 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. Coming to lie on your stomach. We're going to go work our thoracic spine a little bit. So you're going to lie on your tummy. I'll show you in this position. Lie on your stomach with your arms out to the side. And we're going to lift those arms off the floor. Your head stays down. We're going to do that, squeezing your shoulder blades together. When you're on the floor, make sure you keep your pelvis tilted so there's no arching. So onto your stomach. Feet nice and wide, and I want you to roll your heels towards each other so you can squeeze your bottom. Forehead down, arms out to the side. Pull those shoulders down and back. You want to make sure you can almost slide your hands under your hip bones Pulling the tummy away from the mat. And from here, let's lift up for 10. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Breathing out and down, up and down with a little pause. Keep your head down. Your head stays on the mat. It's just this thoracic spine. That's it. 5. Tummy pulled in away from the mat. 3 more. 2. 1. Beautiful. Now rotate those thumbs to the ceiling. So you rotate and let's go again. Tummy in, let's go. Squeeze. Really pull those shoulders down and back. That's it. So you want to pull those shoulders and squeeze them together. Lifting the arms up and down. That's it. 4 more. 3. Pause. 2. And 1. Beautiful. And from there, push yourself onto your hands and knees and back into a child's pose. So come up and stretch. That's it. Beautiful. Now from here, walk your hands to your left side. Arms out straight. Push the palms of your hands into the floor and stretch. Awesome. Walk your hands round to the other side. And push yourself into that side. Drop that shoulder down. Beautiful. And coming up into sitting. We're going to do a little bit of stretching and sitting. Are you comfortable in sitting with your knees bent? Or is it better if you sit with your legs up? Okay, what we can do from here. So let's have your hands behind you, feet on the floor, knees bent, and you're going to roll those knees side to side. That's it. And you can really lift up that bum cheek. So get those knees rolling over to the side. Beautiful. Breathing out. Stretch. Let's go for 2 more. 1 more each side. That's it. All right, stretching those legs out. Have your one leg bent and your one leg straight if you can. That's it. And your leg out in front of you. I want you to look at face your front leg, breathing in. And breathing out. Reach towards your toes, your shin, your ankle, whatever you can reach. Hold it and drop your head down. So even if you have to hold your shin, it's fine. Breathing out. Nice. And coming up, let's change legs. Bend your other leg in, face your other foot. So mine's my left side. Breathing in and breathing out. Reach forward. So you can hold onto your shin, your ankle, or your toes. Reach forward, drop your head down. Very nice. Now opening up those legs, both of them out straight. That's it. As wide as you can manage, but it doesn't need to be too wide. We're going to go sideways. Slide your one hand on the floor. Reach your other arm over. That's it. So you're reaching towards that foot. Nice. And stretch. Coming up, let's change sides. So this underneath hand, slide down. Reach your other arm towards that foot. Beautiful. 1 more each side. Let's go. Breathing out. Reach. And up. Last time this side. Stretching it over. Very nice. So you can keep your legs like that if you want to, or if you can sit cross-legged. You're going to take your arms out. Stretch. We're going to do our windmill. So take your hands. So if your legs are straight, you're going to take your hands round to the outside of this leg. put your hand here and push yourself round. So from the side, I'm pushing there and I'm twisting, breathing out. Keep your back up nice and straight. That's it, beautiful. And push yourself around a little bit more if you can. Nice. And then taking the arms round, go to the other side. You can keep your legs straight. I'm just crossing mine. Nice. Let's go one more each side. Breathing out. Windmill yourself round. Push. And other side. Very nice. All right, let's loosen off the neck while we're here. You're going to look over your right shoulder. Roll your chin all the way down on your chest to the left. And then going again from the left, rolling it all the way down. Good. Let's go one more each side. And last one. Nice. Now think of taking your head facing forward. Take your ear to your shoulder. And take your hand and just gently other way, other hand. That's it. Yeah, there we go. And just apply gentle pressure, not too much. And now coming up, let's go the other side. Drop your head down, take your other hand. Good. Now twist your chin down towards your opposite hip bone. Hand on your head and pulling it down. And let's go the other way. Try and keep your body nice and still. Try not to pull your body down, just your neck. So you don't want to pull your whole body, just the chin. Beautiful. That's it. Excellent. Well done. Thank you so much.